Rupa went into depression after returning from the hospital. As you guys know, Rupa lost her husband, lost her child. After giving birth, Ambika and Deepak gave the child to some goons to kill. But unfortunately, luckily for Raju came at the right time and saved the child. So Rupa was told that her baby died. So after the whole incident, losing her baby, losing her husband, she went into depression, like serious depression. Prathap convinces her to move to New York and start a new life. Rupa then traveled to New York, while Raju, who saved his son, raises his son alone. In Rupa's absence, Ambika instigated Pratap, so they took revenge on Raju's family. Raju went bankrupt and became poor. Raju couldn't get a decent job because of Ambika and Deepak, so he now became a mechanic. 5 years later, Rupa returns from New York and fate brought her back to Raju. They met each other and she saw her son, not knowing that the boy that she's seeing or that she first saw when she entered India was her son. So, guys, stay tuned with me. Let's dive into the full update. After Rupa put to bed and was told that her son died, she became depressed. She lost her husband, she lost her son. In the real sense, Rupa's son is alive. Raju saved him from the ghosts and Bika and Deepak gave him to kill. Back to Rupa, as Rupa grows depressed, Pratap convinces her to move to New York and start a new life. While Raju and his family take care of his son, Rupa now moves to New York with Mandaram's son. Don't forget, Ambika and Deepak killed Mandaram. So, and before Mandaram died, Mandaram had a son. So, Rupa promised Mandaram that she would take care of her son. So, when she was traveling to New York, she went with Mandaram's son. 5 years later, Raju went bankrupt and became poor, and they moved back to their old house. While Pratap, as the CM, took his house back from Raju. So, this is actually what happened. This is how Raju became poor. As Raju and Rupa got separated, Rupa moved to New York and Bika instigated Pratap against Raju and his family. So they took revenge on them. Pratap uses his power and influence to bring them down, and then Raju and his family became poor. They went poor. Later, Rupa returns back to India with Mandaran's son, but she's yet to face Raju. Over to Raju. Raju could not get a nice work, and Bika and Deepak kept following him like a shadow. Raju now became a mechanic. Guess what? During the whole process, another girl entered into Raju's life, Rohini. Rohini fell in love with Raju and wants Raju to marry her. Now back to Rupa. Why on her way coming back home, she remembers how Raju left her and how she gave birth and they told her that her baby is no more. She feels bad. While on the other hand, Raju takes his son Bunty to school with his bike. Raju tells Bunty about a story about Rupa actually, but in the story, he presented it as queen and king. The queen is Rupa, while the king is him. While on the other hand, too, Rupa tells Manjaram's son a story about she and Raju, the king and the queen. Later, Rupa's car broke down on the way right in front of Bunty school. Bunty is Raju's son. Now, Rupa's first encounter with her son. Bunty, that's Raju's son, was standing in front of his school gate. So he saw a piece of glass in front of Rupa's car. Immediately, Rupa opens her car door to step out. Bunty rushed to her and used his hand to stop her from marching from stepping on the glass in front of her car. So at that point, Rupa was surprised. They spoke and they both became friends. Like Rupa just fell in love with the boy and she felt this connection of my son. You get that type of connection. Rupa doesn't know that Bunty is her son, and Bunty doesn't know that Rupa is his mom. Rupa told Bunty that her car broke down and her driver went to fetch a mechanic. Bunty told Rupa that there is a good mechanic shop named RR Garage nearby. Rupa is shocked to hear that name, RR. And don't forget, when Raju was rich, his company was named RR, that's Raju and Rupa. Later, Bunty helps Rupa to push her car to his father's garage, Raju. So when they got there, Bunty went back to school, leaving Rupa behind. Raju and Rupa finally faces each other. They finally saw each other after 5 years. Rupa is shocked to see Raju as the mechanic in the garage she went to fix her car. Raju is also shocked to see Rupa. Like after 5 years, they are meeting each other for the first time. They both looked deeply at each other. As they kept on staring at themselves, it starts to rain. Rupa cries while Raju remains calm, remembering what the goons told him at the hospital. When he caught the goons told him that the child's mother doesn't want him. So she asked them to go bury the child. And Raju took that as Rupa's word, you get. Raju misunderstood them, thinking it was Rupa that told them to go bury the child. So, and this is part of the reason why Raju hates Rupa at this point of time. After the whole looking at each other, after the whole drama, Raju went and started facing Rupa's car. While Rupa is still shocked about Raju being a mechanic, how Raju became a mechanic, because she knows that Raju is well talented. Like, what made him to become a mechanic? When she left, Raju was rich. So what happened now? Later, after fixing her car, Rupa considers apologizing to Raju, but Raju stopped her and asked her to just pay her bill and leave. Rupa got upset, got angry. She gave Raju his money for fixing her car and then left. Over to Pratap's house, Rupa finally arrives at home. Prathap and the rest of the family members welcomes Rupa back home. So guys, this is the end for this episode. Thanks for watching and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. And tell me in the comment section if you think Raju and Rupa will finally get to understand that it was a misunderstanding that took place between them. If they will actually get back together again.